That laptop, the modular laptop, super repairable laptop from Frameworks. I think we talked about it when it was first announced, but it's actually available now. And they're trying to put an end to disposable laptops. It feels fitting right now. There's been a lot of conversation around that right to repair stuff. And this is kind of in line with that. This is a laptop that is modular, DIY, where you're kind of encouraged to get in there and modify things and upgrade components and things like this. So it's going to start, the base model is going to start at $999, or you can do a DIY version starting at $749. The specs are listed here. You can spec it kind of in a basic way with a Core i5, or you can go all the way up to an i7 machine with 32 gigs of RAM, or 64 gigs of RAM if you want to pay even more, and up to 4 terabytes of SSD storage. They have a 2256 by 1504 display. Apparently, they put a lot of energy into the webcam, saying they finally you have a good webcam, 1080p 60 FPS capable. It's kind of nice for a webcam. But the key thing here is the fact that, as you can see from this little GIF, everything is user replaceable. Everything can be swapped out, and it's regular parts. It's not proprietary stuff. Maybe the battery would probably be proprietary, but you see the wireless equipment, the RAM, even the keyboard deck if you had an issue. And then on top of that, it's modular as far as your ports are concerned, where you can slot in the important ports for you. So the pre-orders are opening up right now, fully refundable $100 deposit if you're curious or you would like to get one. They say all kinds of repairs can be done in 10 minutes or less. You could even try to swap out the CPU and mainboard, they say, but that'll take you a little bit longer. I think it's cool. I don't know. There's something about it that appeals to me and my tinkery self. Click on expansion cards so you can see up at the top. This is what's exciting. Oh, you had to get there. Just go back. You don't have to do all this. You can see it on the main page as you scroll down from here. One of the coolest parts outside of the ability to repair it and really get in there is to pick which ports and attachments are important to you. So on the side of the unit, you can have an HDMI port if that's important to you. Or you can have an Ethernet port, or you can have a headphone jack, or whatever it is. And you can then have extra ones that you can swap out for certain tasks. If, for example, you're going on a trip and some other port is more important to you, just swap out the entire module from the side. And I promise you there's a better picture. You're going to find it. It's down here. Scroll down. Yeah, it's going to be here. And the keyboard also, apparently they put a lot of energy into giving you some decent key travel. So you have a USB-C module, which can slot in there. You have a USB-A module, so you don't need separate docks or anything. 4K 60 hertz HDMI expansion if you want to go for that. And there's 2 of these slots. So if DisplayPort is what you want, go for that instead. Look, it's 1.4 up to 8K. Maybe you like to have an SD card slot. Like, this is a level of control you just don't see in consumer electronics. Maybe you want some extra quick, extra fast storage. You can get 1 terabyte that fits into the same slot. That's fun, no?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
You can just carry these. You have a bunch of them? Yeah.
Am I crazy?
No.
Just a little bit.